Guys, it is time for another update on the Bitcoin price because the Bitcoin price did break out, as I mentioned in my yesterday's video, to the upside, but we saw another correction during the last couple of hours that now tells us a little bit more on what we have to expect next from the Bitcoin price, because we are also actually forming a massive new pattern that I haven't showed you before on a bigger time frame, which could actually get retested by the recent drop we have seen from the Bitcoin price. So guys, stick around till the very end of this video because I will show you this chart pattern, the price targets, and I will also show you my trades and how I'm going to change them, because as you guys on Femex, I have a $1.3 million long position right now, which is around $200,000 in a profit. And all the active viewers of my channel know that I have several other positions on Bybit and on Binance that are now almost with $1 million in profit. So I for sure don't want to make any mistakes during the next few days to take a lot of profits as well for the scenario that we see a bigger correction. So let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. Thank you very much for all the support you gave me under yesterday's video, because guys, under yesterday's video we actually almost smashed 4,000 likes because you said that you want to have more updates from my mobile phone, so I'm a little bit more flexible with recording them. From tomorrow on, from the next video, I will also have my setup again, so you can expect some nice videos from my new setup, from the new villa I just moved into. But now, like I said, let's not talk too much. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Like I said, for sure leave a like on this video, and now let's just jump right into the charts. First of all, on the daily chart, we are right now still in between this $50,000 to $60,000 support and resistance area that I have mentioned in my last couple of videos. The thing now is that we already expected Bitcoin to take some time inside of this very, very crucial $50,000 to $60,000 support and resistance area. I already told you guys that I don't expect the Bitcoin price to just blow right through it, but actually Bitcoin managed to pump already in the middle. The only thing is that, as you guys saw on the VPVR, and I can also show you again right now, is that the most traded volume is actually still ahead of us. As you guys can see, the most traded volume in the 60 to 50k support and resistance area, you can see that it's right above us right now, and Bitcoin is already struggling since we began touching this important resistance area. So now let's go into the smaller time frames to find out if Bitcoin will be able to break this support and resistance area, and especially this big volume on the VPVR in the near future. And then I will also show you this new chart pattern on the bigger time frames. So let's just jump right into the 4-hourly time frame. And as we already can see, Bitcoin broke out of this falling wedge I showed you in yesterday's video on the 1-hourly candles. We saw a massive pump. Like I told you guys, as soon as we break the $54,300 level to the upside, I told you guys I expect a big pump. This big pump already happened, and we are now getting sold off again, and we are retesting this falling wedge once again. So for the short term, it's again very simple. As long as we stay above the $54,000 level, as long as we stay above the $54,000 level on the smaller time frames, I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin will be able to continue its pump during the next couple of days, because we have a massive chart pattern forming right now on the bigger time frames. And this chart pattern I actually found through my great and good friend Chris from Crypto. He showed it to me today, and I have to say, this chart pattern has a massive breakout target that I'm going to show you right now as well, and I will also tell you what type of changes I will do to my trades in any second. So let's just take a look, guys. We are actually forming a massive cup and handle pattern here. You can already see it. Maybe I will just change the color real quick so it's a little bit more visible. It's this red head cup and handle pattern on the 2-day, the 1-day chart doesn't really matter, on the daily time frames, almost on every time frame, even on the 3 days, so on even bigger time frames, we are forming this cup and handle pattern, and we already broke out of it, because as you guys can see, the neckline for this head and shoulders pattern is actually around the $52,000 level. So now I can already tell you, in the worst case, if we are breaking below the $45,000 level and we are correcting down, I only expect a drop down to $52,000 at a maximum, because at this point we would just retest this massive cup and handle pattern on the daily time frame. So till if we're not breaking the $52,000 level, I think everything is good. So I won't scale down my trades even if we break the $54,000 level. I will only start scaling down my trades and taking profits as soon as we break the $52,000 level to the downside. But now, actually, let's take a look on what the bulls have as a price target on this cup and handle pattern. And then I will also tell you exactly at what point I will scale up my trades once again, because this price target will probably blow your mind. This price target is exactly at around, let me take a look, it is exactly at $75,000. Yes, guys, you heard me correctly. We actually have a massive price target of $75,000 if this cup and handle pattern gets confirmed. So either to get a confirmation on this cup and handle, we now have to break our high again. So as soon as we break the $56,000 level once again and we close a daily candle, because this is a daily chart pattern, so we have to look at the daily time frame. If we close a daily candle, or in the best case a 2 daily candle above the $56,000 level, I think it's time to scale the longs back up again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to look at more price levels at the exact moment. You just have to take a look at the $54,000 level. If we break that to the downside and you have recently entered a trade, maybe it makes sense to take some profits or even scale the trade a little bit down, so you are not exposed to a lot of risk anymore, for the case that we drop down to the $52,000 level and don't hold it. And if we just drop to the $52,000 level and we are bouncing and we are getting some volume, I will actually scale up my trades once again, even at the $52,000 level, because then I'm expecting that we are just confirming this massive cup and handle pattern, and we are still going to head to the upside with the Bitcoin price for the near future. So guys, it's very simple. As I already told you, $56,000, scale up the longs. $54,000 and especially $52,000, it's time to scale down the trades if those price levels doesn't hold as support. And other than that, I can already tell you, as soon as we break the $61,000 level or the $60,000 level, we will leave every significant VPVR, so horizontal volume resistance, behind us, and this would mean that we will definitely reach the price target of the $75,000. So at the $60,000 to $61,000, as soon as we close the daily candle above that, I think it's time to scale up the trades massively with not only 10%, but maybe even with 20 or 30%, because as you guys know, for example, my $1 million Binance trade, my long position over there, I already entered that at $41,000. So this trade I can even double in size, and my entry price wouldn't even go above the $52,000 level, even if I double the position at $61,000. So that's really the price where I'm looking to scale up my trades massively, because there's not a lot of risk to that we are going to drop a lot after that. I think the next big 30-40% correction we cannot really expect before we are reaching 90 or 100K for Bitcoin actually. But yeah, that's already it from me. I hope you know the price levels that you have to keep an eye on. Other than that, as always guys, I would really appreciate it. Please smash a like on this video. Let's reach 3,000 or even 4,000 likes on this video again. And yeah, leave a comment down below how you liked it. From tomorrow on, you can expect regular videos again from my PC, and in addition, so maybe even 2 uploads or 3 uploads each day, in addition to the videos that I'm doing from my setup each morning, you will also now get those phone updates. I really hope that I can get my setup built tonight so I can record tomorrow. Otherwise you will get another video from my phone, but I'm expecting that I will be able to completely finish it. But either way guys, I wish you a very good day, a very good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet, and I will go to sleep now as well, because as you can already see, it's completely dark outside, so it's time to go to sleep and get surprised when we wake up what the Bitcoin price actually does. But yeah, see you tomorrow guys. Till then, bye bye.